course, my confidence is through the roof. My abilities was where I always wanted to be, before my surgery, and now my surgery's done. It's been a year and a half, and I'm very confident, as I say. You say, what's the difference between before and now? I'm a different person. Mentally, physically, emotionally, everything I've always wanted to be in for the UFC. Having Dana have my back, and UFC having my back, and be where I want to be, and being a world champion again, and that's facing against Rashad Evans. I mean, he's a former light heavyweight world champ, and so am myself, and I see some mistakes in his game, and he thinks I have mistakes in my game, but on Saturday night we're going to prove and see who's the best man with my hand raised. I don't think about losing. I mean, you say over the last 5 years, go look at those matches. Tell me which ones I truly lost, besides, Cheetah and Hamill. I lost some close matches, and I come back after injuries I did. Athletes don't come back compete the way I compete. I have some great things to achieve in this world, and I'm not done yet. I want to show everybody in this United States and the world in general that you're able to compete no matter what surgery you have done, and I'm going to prove it on Saturday night. I'm getting off of that 100%. I'm a totally different person, a different fighter. I look at that one as a learning experience on both of our parts. I think. I think Rashad learned a lot from it. I learned a lot from it. I felt how strong Rashad was. He said he was a puppy, and now he's a big dog. We'll see on Saturday. Well, you kind of got to see me before the fight, for the Bader fight. I was so focused, man. I was just very positive in everything I did, my outlooks, being healthy, I think, personal stuff at home. I was able to battle through these things. I have a great camp, working with Jason Perillo, getting my hands focused and strong and powerful, working with Ricardo Abreu with my wrestling and jiu-jitsu, and some of the other guys that I spar with and wrestle with. And of course, Mike Giovanni getting my cardio. I haven't been here in a long time. I haven't been pressed for 6 5-minute rounds every minute as hard as possible in a long time, because I was too afraid to injure myself with my back and my neck prior. And now that I have it, and I don't have to worry about that stuff anymore, it just makes me that much more focused. And now that I'm here against Rashad, Dana gave me a call a week after my event was done with Bader. It was just such an emotional high for me that I was like, God, I kind of want to indulge in this glory. And Dana's like, we kind of need you right now. Can you help us out? And I was like, yeah. I didn't want to do it right off the bat. My first instinct was saying no. I want to take the summer off. I want to deal with my stuff, my personal stuff at home. My training center, punishment training center, my clothing company, punishment athletics. I knew supplement line, punishment nutrition. I just came out with. I really want to focus on the business stuff. But Dana was like, can you? And I was like, give me a day to think about it. A couple days later, he calls me back and goes, what do you think? I was like, give me a day to think about it. I thought about that night. People tweeted about it. Me and my training partners, my coaches, we talked about it. I called him back and I said, Dana, let's do this. It was against Rashad. Like I say, man, he's a great opponent. He's a former world champion. Really tough, but at the same time, my mind focus is just so positive and so healthy. And I didn't get touched in the Bader fight. My wrestling's on par. My sparring's been on par. My boxing skills, my cardio, everything's been great. I haven't felt this healthy since I lost Couture. I've been battling so much with mental stuff. I talked to Dan, I was like, man, I got to deal with stuff at home, and there's a lot of stuff I got to deal with. I've been away for this last camp for a Bader fight, and I got to deal with stuff at home, and he understood. He goes, I understand that. But I kind of just put it on hold and said, you know what, let's get this fight out of the way. 3 weeks, I trained for 2.5 weeks for this fight, but thank God Mike got me ready to compete. I'm ready to go 6 fights, man, and I'm strong, I'm healthy. My weight is where I want it to be, so on Saturday night when I come in, I'm going to try to do what I did on July 2nd.